Jim asked me to kill a little bit of time here until everybody gets in. I have seen Mr. Smith goes to Washington twice in the past week, and that filibuster that he pulls in that movie just really struck me. So I'm going to read you the bullet. I thought that was pretty good. Uber, Jim Clark.
Thank you, and welcome to the annual TAGSRWC fan club meeting, dinner, extravaganza. First, I want to thank the Surrey Arts Council for really, not only for helping put on this dinner, but for the whole weekend. They really do all the work, and it's just a treat for us fans to be able to come here. But they do so much work behind the scenes. Tanya Reese and Brack Llewellyn and Ken, who runs basically the cinema all week, all the folks, they just, and all the volunteers who help them from the Mayberry Preservation Society chapter of our club, but particularly the Arts Council. They're the ones who, all week long, all year long, really work to make this possible, and I just want to thank them for doing it for us. Give you a brief rundown of what's going to happen during the meeting. I have a few announcements of upcoming events during the next few days and months. Then we're going to do a roll call of all the chapters who've been spotted this week, make sure we haven't missed anybody. Then we have chapter reports from those chapters that have the information they want to share or let us know what they've been doing lately and that kind of thing. Then we have a couple awards to present. And then we have door prizes that if you stick around long enough, depending on what seat you're in, there have been 13 door prizes that have been assigned. So, but you have to stay at the very end in order to qualify for that. So that's our little trick that we do to make you stick around.
That's a ploy.
So the first thing I'll do is read off. I'll give you some quick announcements first. I'm sure most of you know about the event in Kannapolis, North Carolina, just about 90 miles down the road. Tomorrow it starts at 4 p.m. There are 13, actually 14 now. I think George Spence, are you going or you haven't decided still? 13 or 14 cast members from the Andy Griffith Show, and those that will be there are Betty Lynn, Howard Morris, all four of the original Dillards, Maggie Peterson, Clint Howard, Jackie Joseph, Gene Carson, Arlene Galanka, Keith Thibodeau, Ronnie Shell, Sue Ann Langdon, and maybe, we hope, George Spence. It's going to be a nice event. It's not sold out yet, so there are plenty of tickets available, plenty of real good seats. And it's outdoors at the baseball stadium in Kannapolis, and it's really, tickets are $20 or $25, depending on which seats you get. And it should be, we hope, a real nice event. So if you're able to take off a day of work Monday, call in sick, and stay around an extra day in North Carolina if you're from out of state, and go to that event in Kannapolis.
I think I'm pitching.
Barney will be on the mound there tomorrow, that's right. And Alan, I think Alan's going to be there as well. So you'll have to see Barney and Floyd one more day.
Yeah. Well, there went some ticket sales.
But also, if you miss Barney and Floyd in Kannapolis, you can also catch the real Barney, as well as. Are you going to Birmingham or not?
What?
Are you going to Birmingham? Or not, are you?
I've been to Birmingham.
All right. But Alan Newsom, who plays Floyd, will be there along with Don Knotts, Betty Lynn, Eleanor Donahue, Maggie Peterson, and Keith Thibodeau. That's October 11th, and there are tickets available. We have information up here and also in the bullet about how you can get tickets for that event on October 11th. Also, on November 8th in Columbus, Ohio, Don Knotts and Betty Lynn will also be there performing. Tickets information also have flyers up here. Also on the internet they have information. Also through the fan club, you can write me and I can send you information. Also on November 9th in Cincinnati, Ohio, Don Knotts and Betty Lynn will also be there doing a show as well. Next April, we're trying to do it in about 5 years. It's going to be on April 26th through the 30th, and it's going from Port Canaveral, Florida to the Bahamas for a 4-night cruise. And so far we have Betty Lynn on board officially, and other cast members are being contacted. I think Bernard Fox may be the second one who's officially signed.